I think it's finally time I admit something to you guys. Something very, very important that I apologize for not saying sooner to you. I am a Seraphine simp.
Every waking moment, I see her beautiful face and long blue hair, and I just wish I could be her mic so I could just hear her luscious voice over and over again. Anyways, why do I bring up my simping? Well, today we got a Seraphine play coming on in quicker than my friend admitted they had a spoon addiction. Well, my dad doesn't need his birthday card. Let's just go get a spoon and put it in. Seems a good enough spoon. It's in the envelope. Now I just need to send it. Yeah. My queen, do you want anything to drink? Water? Sweet lava? Anything. I will get it for you. I will do anything for you. Even give my friend some spoons, who loves them to death. What's that? You want me to get into this teamfight breakdown? Sure, I can do that. Now, the players kicked off with 100 Thieves, thinking they have caught out Blabber, thanks to the little furball narring him into the wall. But Olaf says thank you, Mr. Yordle, and pops that Ragnarok and chunks out FBI, which is vital to this teamfight, as he is the only DPS in this play for 100 Thieves. However, the center is saved by the TK, who gobbles him up like a minion. However, it is simp time, ladies and gentlemen, as here comes the encore, and Blabber wants more, as that extended range of the encore comes through thanks to hitting multiple members in the fight. It tags onto Sunday's Nah, which is just easy pickings for Blabber, as he managed to pick up some blood in this fight. As soon as that happened, Senna is finally spit out into some killer high notes, and C9 win this part of the fight. Not through with picking up any more kills. C9 pick off the Tom Kench, who was left alive at the end of that play, and then they, with Fudge and Perks, turning towards the Azir, immediately just chunk him to death. Let's be honest, there was no chance for him surviving, leaving only the Udyr in the wake of the defense against C9, who is crushing the base of 100 Thieves. They managed to pick up this game in a very dominant fashion. Also, there was Seraphine involved. Who can not blame me for enjoying this game? Finally, you're mine. I can explain. So, that wraps up this team fight breakdown. My favourite one so far to make, because it had Seraphine in, and you should realise by now I'm such a massive Seraphine simp. Nonetheless, let's look at these two teams with that image in your mind. 100 Thieves, we'll start with them. as a whole, they're a great team. Looking at them last year as the Golden Guardians during playoffs, narrowly losing out to TSM. That's a kicker to this roster, as that's kind of just lit a fire under their asses to perform better in this spring split. And right now, they're doing phenomenally well. I, for one, think that they should be top 3, top 2 in terms of their finish this year. And coming into playoffs, they're going to be a hard squad to beat. I know anytime you see a squad like 100 Thieves, who are tied for second right now, go into any sort of matchup, it's a shock because you don't know what sort of team you'll get. Because sometimes they're that really explosive, strong team, and other times they're this kind of mediocre mess that we've seen before. But as for C9 have stepped up since the lock-in tournament tenfold. Seriously, I was criticizing Fudge quite heavily during them lock-in tournament games that we broke down, and we did a whole ordeal with him versus Alfari in that grand finals, breaking down them performances. And as the season's gone on, he's been maturing like a fine wine that's just needed this time to grow into the LCS and perform. And a lot of people had their doubts about this guy when he came in, as he was replacing Licorice, who, I'll be honest, hasn't had the best of times this year on FlyQuest, currently sitting in 8th, by the way. And as I say this C9 squad just monstering people in matches, decimating them rift to rift. Perks is finally online, I will say this. He's playing a lot of different picks. Like, LeBlanc is not a meta pick right now. He's still whipping it out, showcasing his strength, and that is huge. And it's bringing a lot of success to C9, especially when they've got Blabber, who, when he gets his Olaf, is just unbeatable. And I, for one, cannot wait to see some more top-of-the-table clashes between C9 and the likes of EG, TSM, Dig, and TL. Right now are your top 6, maybe 7 teams. And yeah, this is going to be an interesting season. This year, we've got like 5 times the amount of games that we're seeing. And honestly, I cannot be any more enthralled. It's actually like 3 times, but shh. Nevertheless, that's going to be it for this video. If you enjoyed this simpery, leave a like down below. Subscribe if you're new if you want to. And I will see you guys next time. Peace out.